My next video is going to be on the veterans who are homeless in America. As everyone should know, tomorrow is July 4th, Independence Day. So I figured why not do something that is current, relevant, and not widely talked about. So here I just simply searched how many homeless in America, and it says there are an estimated 553,742 people in the United States experiencing homelessness on a given night. This is January 2017. So I dug a little bit deeper. This source will be, of course, provided below, and homelessness.org. And it states the total number of people experiencing homelessness per year by type 2017 to 2019. And you can see that the year I chose was 2019. The dark blue's sheltered, the light blue's unsheltered. You see the overall of 2019 is a bit more than it was before. And it goes into individuals, people and families, chronically homeless individuals, veterans, and unaccompanied youth. So I clicked on the number because it was kind of cut off, and it says homeless veterans are 37,085. Now, that is a huge number of veterans who are homeless. I believe this says like every night type thing, so it could change, obviously. This isn't targeting specific people, this is just an overall average. So this source is from Wikipedia, which I would not use freely. I would make sure you double check that information because anybody's able to change Wikipedia information. But this is information that I saw repeatedly posted elsewhere and on more reliable sources, which I will, of course, include in the bio and probably the video itself too. So this says many of these veterans suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, an anxiety disorder that often occurs after extreme emotional trauma involving threat or injury. Causes of homelessness include disabilities, physical injury or mental illness, substance abuse, drug abuse or alcoholism, family breakdown, joblessness and poverty, lack of low-cost housing, government policy. So the National Coalition for Homeless Veterans states some facts about homeless veterans. So the first one is who are homeless veterans, and it goes on to state that most are predominantly male. The majority are single, live in urban areas, and suffer from mental illness, alcohol and/or substance abuse, or co-occurring disorders. About 11% of the adult homeless population are veterans. Roughly 45% of all homeless veterans are African American or Hispanic, despite only accounting for 10.4 and 3.4 of the U.S. veteran population, respectively. So I'm not going to touch on this too much, but you should see that that's disproportionately towards veterans who are African American or Hispanic. So I just scrolled down a little bit on that page. Of course, the link will be provided in the bio. And the next question is, how many homeless veterans are there? Although flawless counts are impossible to come by, the transient nature of homeless populations present a major difficulty. And it estimates that 40,056 veterans are homeless on any given night. So this is va.gov, and it says what veterans who are homeless or at risk of homelessness should do for help. And it states some things that they could do before or like whenever they start being at risk, or if they are homeless. But even providing this information, a lot of homeless people won't have access to computers. Most won't have phones because they wouldn't be able to pay for them, charge them. Overall, it's nice to see that these opportunities to help them are in place, but it's not really reliable because they wouldn't be able to get to this information. So to find this information, I just simply searched how to help homeless veterans, and it was like the second link. So of course, do that. There's going to be petitions to sign. There's going to be places to donate money to. You can, of course, just go down to your local city, and I guarantee there's going to be homeless people there. But this says no veteran should be without a place to call home, and it gives you some numbers with housing solutions, healthcare, community employment services, and other required supports. Again, all very good if they have access to even obtaining this information to begin with. So for this information, I just Googled why aren't people helping the homeless veterans? And this is financialsummary.com, which will be linked below, but this information is fact-checked and searched otherwise, which I will provide links to more information just like this on other articles, sources too. So this just states that the author is upset that there are roughly 50,000 homeless veterans in America, representing roughly 8.6% of the total homeless population. Obviously, these are all, the numbers are going to be different by year, as are the percentages. So it says, if the motto, leave no man behind, holds true, why has the U.S. government abandoned the very people who served their country the most? Which is true. That's the point of me making this video, to raise awareness that there are tons of homeless veterans. There's tons of homeless people all around. There shouldn't be a reason that there's so many homeless people, because as this virus is occurring in current day, we have money for the officers to be in full SWAT gear, military gear, but we don't have money for these homeless veterans. The reason that we have our independence. So tomorrow, while you're celebrating the 4th of July, hopefully you do consider that there are veterans, people that fought for your freedom, that are not able to celebrate because they don't have family, they don't have a house to live in, and they probably don't even have food to eat. Consider that tomorrow. Consider that every single day. There is many issues in America, but this should not be one of them. Comment your thoughts below. I like to engage with everybody. I like to know what you think. I like to know if you think I'm wrong and why you think I'm wrong. Comment, like, share this post to raise awareness. Share your own post to raise awareness. Make sure people know what's going on in America. Thank you.